The financial year 2015-16 El Nino event seriously impacted the eastern, central and western regions of Uganda. The sub-regions of Karamoja, Teso, Lango, Acholi, Bukedi, West Nile, and districts along the cattle corridor suffered massive crop failure, resulting in this evolving food crisis in the country. Launching the National Food Security Assessment Report, Prime Minister Dr. Rakana Rugunda said the government has committed 25 billion shillings for relief food and is in the process of procuring 60,000 bags of maize and 15,000 bags of beans.
Deliveries of relief food for populations severely affected in Karamoja, Teso, Bukedi, and the cattle corridor is ongoing. In addition, government has also worked out a 5-year food insecurity eradication action plan, scaling up irrigation, construction of more valley tanks, and light dams. I would like to thank the government of the People's Republic of China for the donation of 119,660 bags of 50 kilograms of rice, which is equivalent to 5,983 metric tons, worth Uganda shillings 22 billion, which has already arrived in the country to support Uganda government's efforts. I equally thank the World Bank, which has availed to Karamoja 14 billion shillings worth through NUSAF 3 under the Cash for Work program, commonly referred to as disaster risk financing.
The Minister of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, Vincent Sempija, said the number of people in need of relief food has increased from 1.3 million in November 2016 to 3.5 million to date.
There are numerous factors responsible for the ongoing food insecurity in the country. They include, among others, the prolonged dry spell, pests, vectors and diseases, declining soil fertility, soil degradation, and land fragmentation.
The World Bank Country Manager, Christine Marba Carvo, United Nations Resident Coordinator, Rosa Malangu, and the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China, Zheng Zhongquang, respectively pledged to support Uganda to overcome the food crisis in the country.
If they are not supported by timely safety nets, they typically resort to coping mechanisms that harm them over time. They reduce the quantity of food they consume, they eat less nutritious food, they withdraw their children from school, or they sell the few productive assets that they have.
We are witnessing an agricultural sector that is highly vulnerable to the impacts of natural hazards and climate change.
I believe that with the effort of Ugandan government, all these donated food will be distributed to the needy people very soon.
The policy recommendations of the report include the need to develop and adopt comprehensive food insecurity reduction strategy and effective coordination, collaboration, and coherence among multiple economic and social sectors. The report also calls for transformation of the agricultural sector to bring marginal productivity to substantially higher levels in the country. Apollo Munginda, UBC News.